Okay, I think we're live. I should probably actually go.
The water from your school.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we have one viewer. Hello. Today we are ranking random Thomas related stuff. Alright, you just need to give me a minute. I'm doing some stuff right now. What do you mean the likes are? Whatever, I'll fix it later. Anyway, moving on. Okay, welcome to randomly ranking Thomas related stuff. I did this a few days ago with a lot of the cast. So let's see. Okay, so we are going to share Thomas merch. We're gonna figure that out. I don't even know what this is. Okay. So we have Ertl here. We have all this stuff. So yeah, I guess we'll start with Ertl. I'll put Ertl in B tier. Like, no, C tier. Like, don't get me wrong, Ertl is fun and all. However, I just don't like the tiny couplings that break really easily. Plus, the proportions are weird. I know that they fixed the coupling problem, but yeah, I just don't like the proportions. Take along, solid A tier. Okay, take along is great because they have the dual sided magnets. They roll really nicely. They look decent. Oh no, no more than decent. They look great, and most of them have the proper wheel arrangements, so that's nice. Trackmaster. I see that there's also a Hit Toys Trackmaster and Fisher Price. So I'm presuming this is Trackmaster 2. I'll put it in B tier. Like, bottom B tier. Like, don't get me wrong. Trackmaster 2 is bad, but some of their engines aren't that bad. Actually, yeah, bottom B tier something. Thomas Wooden Railway. That also goes in A tier. Because it's Thomas Wooden Railway. No, duh. Bachmann. We're gonna put Bachmann in A tier. Their older models look terrible. Well, not terrible, but they don't look that great. However, the newer models have been hitting hard. Take and Play. I think this refers to 2015 Take and Play. That's what it's looking like. But Take and Play as a whole, bottom, front B tier. Because, like, early Take and Play, that thing hit. It was really good. All the engines got slightly darker shades of their respective colors. However, as time went on, Take and Play started to really get bad. Like, for example, the 2015 Take and Play. They also lost the dual-sided magnets, uh, like later on in 2015, I think. Adventures. We'll put them in B tier, right behind Trackmaster 2. Like, Trackmaster Adventures wasn't very bad. They had a really good coupling system. Is there a way I can hide this ad? No, bro. So anyway, yeah, the coupling system was honestly pretty genius. However, they literally just had the same tooling as the 2015 Take and Play. Push along. Like I can't I use push along engines, but even I'll agree that they belong in C tier. So yeah. What is this? I don't know what that is. I had to Google the Engine Collection series because I always knew it as Bandai Text and nobody told me that that was an abbreviation. So I don't know. It's probably good, so B tier because it's Japanese. Moving on. Tomy. I think that's our first S tier because they can roll. Because they're motorized. They can also freewheel. Like it's pretty much great for everybody. Play rail. We're going up and above because Playrail has the white running boards. Everything has a white running board. Everything looks clean. However, uh, they have been they have sort of redeemed themselves in the past year. However, in the early 2020s, they started kind of sucking, but they redeemed themselves this last year with the 80th special release stuff. Hit Toys Trackmaster. I think that also deserves S tier because they made some pretty good models that are sought after now, like Hector and Dennis and Billy. Yeah, they made pretty good Trackmaster stuff. Trackmaster Fisher Price. Top of B tier. We'll put it no, bottom A tier. Cause like they weren't that bad. They were actually pretty good. The only problem was that the quality started dropping off a little bit. They ended up doing a lot of cost saving measures. And then Bandai Techs. Bandai Techs are like they're really cool. They have that cool magnet parallel switch thing. So that's pretty cool. However, it's kind of I don't know, the engines stick out. Like the switches stick out too much in my opinion. But and their faces aren't that good. So bottom, I'll put this. I think top of B tier. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I think Take and Play and Bandai Text go together pretty well. And yeah, okay, moving on. We're ranking Thomas Duplo engines now. Okay. Thomas gets yes. Gordon gets oh yeah. James is eh. Spencer also gets a oh yeah. Percy gets a nice. Salty gets an oh yeah. Toby gets a nice. And Stanley gets a yes. Boom, I sped run that. I guess that'll start becoming a trend. Okay, cursed TTTE merch. I think we'll delete E. Settings. 0. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna delete E. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Hello to viewers. Make sure that if you have a YouTube account, please enter in chat. I'll be glad to answer some questions and stuff. So we have the forbidden number amount of images. So Yeah. Oh, is the string glitching? Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we have the forbidden number as our how many images of stuff we have. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, this plush thing. This is getting C tier. I don't know, it's odd. This Railway Series looking merch is honestly not that bad, so we'll give it B tier. This guy will get C tier. How about like this over this? What are those fridge magnets? Those actually look pretty good, so A. This looks like an analog horror storybook. D. Doesn't look that good. These weird paper fold engines, they're probably a pain to assemble. So we'll put them at D tier. Actually, no, bottom C. The Thomas clock. Yeah, I think that says it all. This lock and key thing. I think I saw these. Don't they have like a Murdoch version or something? Honestly, they're kind of useless. So D, C tier. Doesn't look too bad. What is that? An ice cream maker? Oh, seriously, what is this thing? An ice cream maker? I don't know. I'll give it C tier. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's too tiny to see. Doesn't really look that bad. I don't know. C tier. Thomas and Percy chair and table set. Top of D tier. This goes in F. Look at that face. Okay. Thomas Little Tykes cart thing. Yeah, that also goes in D tier. I think this is like a music box or something. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. B tier. Okay, these things look like the My Busy Book engines, but knockoff. Are half of these things actual products sold officially? Yeah, they're going in F. This thing looks like a knockoff, and it's also going in F. Is that a gold chain? Is that a gold chain or something? It's like a pendant. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, B tier sounds nice. Thomas microphone. It doesn't look that bad. So we'll put it in A. You know, this is the type of stuff Thomas fans bring to karaoke night. Thomas fan. Speaking of Thomas fan, this goes in S. I don't care what people say. This is going in S. The weird adventures plastic thing keychain. I'm giving that a B. Hold on. Why am I using the trackpad? There we go. I don't know what these things are. They're probably getting a C. Are they like Pez dispensers or something? I don't know. This Shed 17 looking thing. It's probably like one of those like toys where you have like the toy screwdriver and you got the nuts and you have to assemble it. I mean that's fun. I guess B tier. What happened to Toby? Why is his face the gray? Okay, F tier. I banish you to the shadow realm. I have no idea what this thing is. I think it's a crayon holder. I don't know. B tier, I guess. This guy's looking really goofy, so C tier. What is this? A Thomas gun? It's like a bubble gun or something. I don't know. C tier. Learn the alphabet with Thomas. Ow, looking thing. POV. This is how I draw Thomas. Put it as C tier. The 5-year-olds need to learn. I think this is like a Whistle Thomas. I think that's okay. Okay, I've actually seen this before. I saw it in Japan. Oh, and we just lost a viewer. I actually saw this before in Japan. At first, so it's weird. It has a play rail coupling, but it's not at all motorized. It's the Oigawa Railway Play Rail Thomas, but it doesn't have actual wheels and it has a Tomy coupling. So this is weird. I've actually seen this before. So I think it's a fine top of B tier. This looks like a Tomika Thomas or something. What is this thing? I don't know. C tier, I guess. Is that a Ghostbuster gun or something? What is that thing? Yeah, it's literally a backpack with a gun. I guess this is a Ghostbuster thing. I don't know. The Ghostbusters be pulling up wearing this. Yeah, I ain't calling them. Who you're gonna call? Not these guys. C tier, top of C tier, I guess. Actually, I quite like it. C tier. This cursed Fat Thomas. Bottom C tier. It's like a keychain puffball thing. I guess we'll also put that in B. Another stuffed animal looking thing. C, I guess. We have this Thomas. He doesn't look too bad. I think I'll put B tier. There you go. This guy. And we'll move up the Thomas whistle. This bear. C tier, I guess. What is that? I'm not exactly sure what that is. Is it like a bag of peanuts or something? I don't know. C tier? I guess. I don't know. The Thomas phone. Thomas phone goes in A tier. This POV Thomas fans calling each other be like Thomas umbrella. I actually saw a Thomas umbrella in a thrift store once. However, it didn't look like this. This thing's cursed. D tier. Do I even need to explain myself? What is that? Is it like a toy chest or something? I don't know, it has a hole in the middle. Is this like a bath? Is this a toilet? What is this thing? Top D tier. Brown Thomas. What is this? A chocolate Thomas? I don't know. C tier. You got the Thomas frying pan. Yes, that's going in A. Everybody needs a Thomas frying pan because we all want to make our eggs the shape of Thomas. Yeah, all of our eggs need to have Thomas on them. What is this thing? This looks like a DIY stay-at-home mom 5-minute crafts looking thing. There's no way that this is officially sold. I don't know. C tier? Maybe top D tier? No. F tier? Yeah, we're putting it in D tier. I don't know if this is just because it's a black and white photo or Thomas is actually gray. I don't know. The toy doesn't look too bad, so A tier? Yeah, A tier sounds nice. We got the Thomas bouncy exercise ball. I remember in elementary school we used to race on these things while we were doing the presidential fitness test. C tier. Boom. We have the Thomas Piggy Bank. What was even the point of turning into a piggy bank? D tier. We got Bullet Train looking Thomas and James. That James? No, that's Donald. What type of merch of Donald does? Who makes this stuff? I don't know. They look really cursed. C tier, I guess. You got the Thomas rain boots. That's going right behind the teddy bear. I have no idea what this is. This is probably some night light of sorts, and his eyes will glow. So yeah, Thomas, you're not the Avatar. Rollerblades. Aren't these what this is called? Yeah, rollerblades. Where on earth would we put rollerblades? C tier. We'll put them right next to the rain boots. Thomas Scooter. Yeah, everybody likes the Thomas Scooter. I'll put it in B tier. You got this Thomas Magnet. I don't like it. We got this thing. It doesn't look too bad, so A tier. Yeah, we'll put it right behind the Thomas frying pan. I have no idea what that thing is. It looks like a tube. I don't know. There's probably some like candy inside or something. So C tier. The Thomas Hot Wheels car. That's fun, I guess. But yeah, it looks really ugly. Whatever the heck this thing is, I don't know. It's probably like a nightlight or a bubble maker or something. It's getting a B. Yeah, it's getting a B. Thomas Scissors. Where can I buy Thomas Scissors? Thomas the Tank Engine Scissors. I don't know. I bet these would be really popular in like schools. These are probably like 20 years old. Like you would probably find these in like I don't know like a tiny tin bucket or like one of those like plastic caddy holder things. Like the teachers have like those little caddies. They're filled with like pencils and stuff. Yeah, you'd probably find one of these in there. I don't know, but they're really bad at cutting stuff, so they don't have much functionality. But we'll put them in C. I have no idea what this is. I'm pretty sure it's like some keychain looking thing. P tier, I guess. I'll actually move this one up. Boom. Thomas guitar. Yeah, this is the guitar that Mavis M, SNA Music, and Upside Now uses to make their awesome music. B tier. Oh, one person left. Oof. What is this thing? Is it some inflatable bouncy house? That could be pretty cool. Is A tier? This is a lamp. Doesn't look too bad. C tier. Or B tier. Yeah, I guess B tier works too. Put it right behind the pendant. Hello, one person. Thank you for sticking around. This is Thomas Toy Ride thing. I've seen stuff kind of like this, but this one doesn't look that good. Put it in C tier. The Thomas race car. They actually made a real life Thomas race car. That's actually pretty cool. We'll put that in S. No, not S. Bottom of A. That's pretty cool. The Thomas balloon. I think I saw like a documentary or something. Not a documentary, but it was like a short video explaining how they made the balloon. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Uh, B tier. You got the glass painting in the church. S tier. I don't think anything else needs to be said. Then we got this Thomas bookshelf store display vending machine looking thing. That thing looks pretty cursed, but it's getting a B tier. Okay. Alright. I thought streaming earlier in the day would get me more views, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have one viewer. Oh man. We haven't been even streaming for like 30 minutes. Oof. So, what do we do now? I don't know what to do now. Oof. Let's see. How are things going? 2 views. Here, let me show you guys the coolest thing of you. Oh, we have another person. Hello, another person. Okay, time to show you all the greatest YouTube short ever made. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do we rank? We could rank every Boko and Daisy face. Yeah, let's do that. These two are basically the same. A tier, I guess. I don't like this one. C tier. C tier. Daisy's sad face. B tier. Grumpy face. But there. Boko, my dear engine, goes in S. Smiling with teeth goes in S. Plainly smiling goes bottom of A. This face goes in B. Sleepy face goes in C. This one also goes in S. Boom! I sped one out. There you go, the greatest YouTube short ever made in history. Now what to do. Let's find some good Thomas related memes. When you're covered in chocolate, but you're not 100% sure it's chocolate. When I believe I can fly goes horribly wrong. Oh wow. There's a lot of memes here on the Tom's Wiki. I guess we're reacting to all of them. Swimming goes wrong. Oh wait, hold on. Swimming goes wrong. When you're 103, but look, I'm 25. Uh, when you're allergic to sugar, but your friends get you sugar as a birthday present. Who would get sugar as a birthday present? I mean, I guess that's in form of like cake and stuff. When you start talking to intimate objects, only there were another person here to react with. When you realize that a fart, yeah, we've all had this moment sometime in their life. Me, after years of UFO searching, you finally spot one. Gordon about to be impaled with hammers, while James psych cycle to while James laughs psychotically in the background. When they call you electric and you get super triggered. There's just nothing. Oh, when you believe you slept through Christmas. Uh-huh. When you eat too many spicy burritos. This should be when you eat Taco Bell. That's what it should say. When the monkey kidnaps you and decides to vigorously pull on your hair as a form of cruel and unusual punishment. Is who is this guy's name? I know this is like Shiny Time Station. So yeah, the Thomas community when Sean O'Connor and Sam Wilkinson. What I don't get it. Who's Sean O'Connor? And what did Sam Wilkinson ever do? I don't get it. What's that? You say Thomas crashed through the local McDonald's again. Hold the Big Mac, I'll be right over. Yeah. When you fart so loud that everyone starts giving you a weird look. This probably happens to many people. When your friend goes serial killer mode and you're trying not to become his first victim. Is this edited or is this actually in the episode? After all these years, I finally have them all. BOVTWR fans be like, the Thomas fandom after the 2021 reboot was announced for the first time. Goodbye, everybody. I'll remember you all in therapy. Yep. Mattel, when someone starts talking about the 2021 reboot, Mattel when the same person mentions the Railway series and the classic series. The entire Thomas franchise, Mattel. Yep, this has basically been Thomas for the past few years. One day at Mattel Corporation, year circa 2020, we're going to reboot Thomas and Friends to make the show even better. As long as it's just like Blubba and teaches kids to count to 10, Meh. It's like the classic series and the good Brenner and the good seasons of the Brenner era. Mattel, that one guy that actually has a brain. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Yet again, this is basically Mattel. I mean, yeah. Is that Abraham Lincoln? How many memes are there with Mattel Thompson weaponry? When she sees you, I don't really understand. I mean, yeah, you're shocked, but like, look, look. The driver's doing like the reverse Naruto, like run, instead of the hands being behind him, that he's there in front of him as a friend. I think we're missing like a caption, but man, I'm surprised they didn't like crush a car or something. Like the cars are literally right there. Interesting. Tell me more. Haha. POV when people learn about Thomas knowledge that didn't know that existed. Go swimming, they said. It will be fun, they said. Lost treasure meme. Gentlemen, it has been a privilege playing with you tonight. Is this a reference to Sodor's Legend of Lost Treasure or something? Because, I don't know, there's nothing Thomas related about this meme. When she doesn't love you, but you can make yourself invisible. Haha. Are you in a relationship, but do you know that she cheats you? You have to stop. Listen to me, Gordon. There's something wrong. Yup. That's basically that is just perfect. I never knew that Flying Scotsman would ever be in a meme. How many more memes are there? Hold on. Get down to the victory. No, there's only a few more. Cuando I'm gonna butcher Spanish. Cuando nadie te entiende porque hablos inglés, but you learn English. Percy happiness noises. By the way, I'm taking Spanish in 8th grade, so great. Percy happiness noises. Yep. Just come out with your hands up, Reverend. Nobody needs to get hurt. Sir, he said there are actually two Henrys. He's gone too far. So sucks. Gordon's A0. Don't ask what that is. Toby has a long friend named Elsie. Just ignore the time she ever appeared. He was just using Gordon's spare buffers. There's a narrow PhD named Fred. You will never meet him. Wilbur is named after. Is that it? Last name? Uh, I cast it into fire to destroy that one guy. No, this should not be the fandom. This should be the like Mattel or something, like Britt Allcroft or something. Britt Allcroft. A tank engine. Tom is the tank engine. And this just goes into mid-Sodor engines. What? Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I think I just might end the stream. Alright, thank you, one viewer, for watching the stream. I'm gonna end it now. Bye.